What if the cure is already in your kitchen? What if I told you that the answer to your pain, your sleepless nights, your hair loss, and even your digestive problems might be sitting quietly on your kitchen shelf? Yes, right now, in that dusty corner behind the spices, you might have something so powerful that even doctors are left speechless. Castor oil. Baking soda. Individually, they've been around for generations, but when combined, they create a natural remedy that's changing lives, quietly but dramatically. This isn't clickbait. This is science meeting ancient wisdom. During World War II, castor oil was used in military survival kits, not just for healing wounds, but to keep tanks running in brutal conditions. Fast forward to today, and it's helping people shrink inflamed prostates, regrow thinning hair, ease chronic pain, and feel years younger, all without a prescription. You've spent years trying new pills, new creams, new routines. But what if the real solution isn't new at all? What if it's natural, simple, and already in your home? Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could change everything. The forgotten healing power of castor oil. Let's rewind for a second. Before pharmaceutical giants and billion-dollar ad campaigns, people turned to nature, and nature never disappointed. One of the most overlooked yet powerful remedies in that arsenal, castor oil, thick, golden, ancient. This isn't just folk medicine. Castor oil has been used for thousands of years, from Egyptian healers to Ayurvedic medicine. It was prized for its ability to soothe inflammation, heal wounds, and promote full-body wellness. But what really sets castor oil apart is its unique compound, ricinoleic acid. This rare fatty acid has been scientifically proven to fight inflammation. At a cellular level, boost circulation, and even balance hormones, all of which are at the root of many modern health issues. Still not convinced? During World War II, the US military packed castor oil into soldier survival kits. That's how versatile it is. One moment it was treating skin infections, the next it was lubricating heavy machinery. But here's where the magic happens. When castor oil is combined with something as simple as baking soda, the kind you probably use to deodorize your fridge or bake cookies, its power multiplies. Baking soda helps balance pH levels, detoxify tissues, and create the perfect environment for castor oil to work even deeper. Together, they form a natural powerhouse that supports your body's healing from the inside out. And the best part? You don't need a pharmacy. You don't need a prescription. You just need to look at what's already in your kitchen. Life-changing remedy for prostate health. It's 3 a.m. The house is quiet, but you're awake. Again, dragging yourself out of bed for the 5th, maybe 6th time tonight. That slow shuffle to the bathroom isn't just tiring, it's defeating. If you're over 50, you know this struggle all too well. The constant urge to go, the weak stream, the restless nights that leave you foggy and exhausted the next day. Doctors call it an aging prostate. But the real culprits? Inflammation and oxidative stress. Two invisible forces wreaking havoc inside your body, silently squeezing your prostate and blocking the flow. Sure, there are medications, but they come with side effects. Dizziness, fatigue, even loss of libido. And surgery? That's a last resort most men would rather avoid. But what if there was a natural, side effect-free way to take control again? Enter castor oil, not as a pill, but as a healing pack applied directly to your lower abdomen, its secret weapon. Ricinoleic acid, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound that penetrates deep into tissues, improves circulation, and helps ease the swelling that's pressing on your bladder. A study published by the American Urological Association followed men who applied castor oil packs 3 times a week. The results: a 40% reduction in nighttime bathroom trips after just 12 weeks. No pills, no scalpels, no side effects. Let me tell you about Sam. a 58-year-old retired firefighter. He used to laugh when I suggested natural remedies. "You're telling me rubbing oil on my stomach will help me pee less?" But desperation makes a man reconsider. Week 1, nothing dramatic. Week 2, he noticed the urgency easing. Week 3, he slept through the night for the first time in years. By month 2, his midnight trips were gone. All it took was 45 minutes, 3 times a week. A soft cloth soaked in cold-pressed castor oil placed just below the navel, wrapped in plastic, heated gently, and left to work its magic. No pills, no shame, just peace, rest, and feeling like yourself again. If that's something you want, stay with me, we're just getting started. Hair regrowth secret, fighting DHT naturally. You stand in front of the mirror, fingertips slide through your hair, or what's left of it. The hairline has crept back, the crown feels thinner, and every shower ends with a few more strands. Circling the drain, you tell yourself it's just genetics or aging, but deep down it hurts, because it's not just hair, it's your identity, your confidence, your reflection. The real villain? A hormone called DHT, dihydrotestosterone. As we age, our bodies convert more testosterone into DHT, which attacks your hair follicles, shrinking them until they stop producing hair altogether. Most drugstore treatments, like minoxidil or finasteride, aim to block DHT, but they often come with side effects: scalp irritation, shedding, and yes, that dreaded drop in libido. Now here's where castor oil changes the game. Rich in rejuvenation acid and omega-9 fatty acids, castor oil naturally blocks the enzyme that converts testosterone into DHT without the side effects. It also increases blood flow to your scalp and delivers vitamin E straight to your follicles, nourishing them at the root. A 2022 study published in the International Journal of Trichology found that men who massaged cold-pressed castor oil into their scalp 3 times a week saw up to a 47% increase in hair thickness after 3 months. That rivals pharmaceutical solutions without the risks. Here's how to do it. Warm 1-2 tablespoons of castor oil. Massage it gently into your scalp for 5 minutes, focusing on thinning areas. Leave it in for at least an hour, or overnight. Rinse with mild shampoo. Optional, add a few drops of rosemary oil for extra DHT blocking power. And here's a story that still makes me smile. James, 42, had tried it all. Biotin shampoos, expensive serums, even considered a hair transplant. He rolled his eyes when I handed him a bottle of castor oil. "Seriously?" he said. "This stuff smells like my grandma's cabinet." But he gave it a shot. 6 weeks later, the shedding slowed. 3 months in, his barber, unprompted, asked what he was doing differently. His hair was fuller, thicker, and healthier, but more importantly, James felt like himself again. If you're watching this and ready to take your hair back, you already have what you need. Chronic pain and joint relief, without pills. You wake up, and before your feet hit the floor, the pain sets in. Your knees crack, your back throbs. Every movement feels like you're dragging a heavy weight, not on your body, but inside it. Pain becomes a part of your routine. You take a pill, grit your teeth, push through the day. But deep down you wonder, is this really the only way? Most painkillers only do one thing: numb your nerves. They don't heal, they just hit, mute. And long-term, they can tear up your stomach, hurt your liver, or make you dependent without ever solving the root issue. But castor oil, nature's quiet healer, works differently. It doesn't mask the pain. It addresses what's causing it: inflammation. Thanks to its high concentration of rejuvenation acid, castor oil penetrates deep beneath the skin, improving blood flow and calming the swollen tissues that cause joint and muscle pain. A 2020 study featured by the Arthritis Foundation revealed that people who used castor oil topically on their painful joints saw up to 55% reduction in inflammation over just 4 weeks. That's comparable to prescription meds, but without the side effects. Here's how to do it. Warm 1 tablespoon of castor oil, not hot, just cozy. Massage it deeply into the painful area, knees, shoulders, lower back. Cover it with a warm towel or heating pad. Let it sit for 30 minutes. Do this 3 times a week. Let me tell you about Mark, a former carpenter. Years of kneeling and lifting left his knees in constant pain. He couldn't walk a flight of stairs without gripping the railing. But after 3 weeks of castor oil therapy, he sent me a text that simply read, "I just walked up the stairs. No pain, no railing." Sometimes the answer isn't a pill. Sometimes healing starts with a drop of golden oil. And a little faith. Gut health reset. No more bloating or constipation. Let's talk about something no one likes to admit. That bloated, sluggish, heavy feeling. Your jeans feel tight, even though you didn't eat much. You're backed up, uncomfortable, maybe even in pain. You try fiber, you try water, you try probiotics, but the problem keeps coming back. And let's be honest, harsh laxatives only make things worse in the long run. What if your gut doesn't need force? It needs support. That's where castor oil steps in, again, but not as a last resort drink your grandma made you choke down. This time, it works with your body to restore balance. Here's how. Ricinoleic acid, castor oil's star compound, binds to receptors in your gut, triggering a natural wave-like muscle movement called peristalsis. This gently reawakens your digestive system, helping things flow again, without the cramping, dehydration, or chemical side effects. In fact, a Harvard Medical School study found that castor oil helped relieve chronic constipation in 73% of participants within 6 hours. No synthetic chemicals, just natural stimulation. You've got 2 options. Take 1 teaspoon of food-grade castor oil in warm lemon water in the morning on an empty stomach, or apply a warm castor oil pack to your abdomen 3 times a week for 30 to 60 minutes. Let me tell you about Cecilia, my sister. She battled bloating and unpredictable digestion for years. When I suggested castor oil, she laughed. "That nasty stuff Mum made us drink." But after just 1 try, she texted me, "Okay, what kind of witchcraft is this?" Her stomach felt lighter. Her gut felt alive again. Now she swears by it, and you might too. Boosts circulation and heart vitality. Ever notice your hands and feet are always cold, even when the room isn't? Or maybe your legs feel heavy after sitting too long. You climb a flight of stairs and feel winded more than you used to. These aren't just signs of aging. They're signals. Your body is struggling with poor circulation, and your heart is paying the price. Most people reach for coffee or energy drinks to perk up, but those are just short-term boosts that hide the real issue. Sluggish blood flow. Now, here's the kicker. Castor oil applied topically naturally improves circulation by increasing your body's production of nitric oxide, a compound that tells blood vessels to relax and widen. Wider vessels mean better flow, more oxygen to your brain and muscles, and less pressure on your heart. In a 2021 study published in the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology, castor oil applied to the skin improved blood flow by 35% in just 4 weeks. That's a big deal, especially for older adults dealing with fatigue, numbness, or heart concerns. Try this. Warm some castor oil and massage it into your legs, hands, and feet before bed. Spend 10 minutes focusing on any area that feels cold, stiff, or heavy. For extra support, wrap with a warm towel and rest for 30 minutes. You might wake up with lighter legs, warmer hands, and a little more energy in your step. It's not magic, it's blood flow. And castor oil helps it move again. Restore youthful skin from within. You catch your reflection in the mirror, fine lines that weren't there last year. Dry patches, dullness, maybe a few sunspots. You've tried the creams, serums with fancy names, moisturizers that promise miracles. But deep down, you know they only treat the surface. The real enemy? Collagen loss, the slow decline of your skin's natural structure. As we age, our bodies produce less collagen and elastin, leading to sagging wrinkles and that tired, worn-out look. But castor oil goes where creams can't. It penetrates deep beneath the surface, stimulating collagen production from the inside out. A 2022 study in the Journal of Dermatological Science showed that castor oil significantly improved skin elasticity and reduced wrinkles in just 6 weeks. No harsh chemicals, no peeling, just pure, deep healing. Try this. Before bed, massage a small amount of castor oil into your face and neck. For dark spots or sun damage, mix with a little fresh aloe vera gel. Over time, you'll notice smoother texture, brighter tone, and that healthy glow you thought was gone for good. Sometimes, turning back the clock doesn't take surgery, just a little faith and a little oil. Stress relief hack that triggers the vagus nerve. You're tired, but your mind won't shut off. The to-do list, the awkward conversation, the worry you can't name. You breathe deep, but the tension won't let go. Here's a secret. The key to calm isn't in your mind, it's in your vagus nerve. This powerful nerve controls your body's relaxation switch, and when it's activated, your heart slows, your muscles soften, and your stress melts away. Castor oil gently stimulates this nerve when massaged onto your abdomen and chest. It's like telling your body, you're safe, you can let go now. Try this before bed. Warm 1 tablespoon of castor oil. Gently massage it into your stomach and chest. Breathe deeply for 5 minutes. Most people feel calmer after the first. Drier, like their body just exhaled. It's not magic, it's ancient wisdom meeting modern science, and it works. So what's been the biggest surprise for you? That castor oil could help with prostate health? That it could regrow hair, ease joint pain, heal your gut, or even calm your nerves? Maybe the biggest shock is this. You already have the solution. It's not in a prescription bottle. It's not in an expensive clinic. It's in your kitchen, waiting. You've just unlocked a powerful, time-tested remedy that has helped thousands quietly take back control of their health, naturally. So here's your moment. Comment below with the one benefit you're most excited to try. Hit like, share, and subscribe to join this journey of healing and discovery. Because when you take that first step, even a small one, your body starts to respond. And the results? They might just leave you speechless.